A magician arrived in a village where there was neither the laughter of children nor a crowd of people. Hearing the sound of music, an old grandmother came over to him. Seeing her approach, the magician began performing acrobatic tricks. But the grandmother had actually come to ask him to turn off the music. Feeling disappointed, the magician sat there for hours, showing different talents, yet no one else came. Meanwhile, a small boy wandered over while playing. The magician immediately approached him and transformed his wooden toy into a flying drone. The boy was delighted to see this. After a while, a man came to the magician with the wish of making his pet dog bigger and stronger. The magician invited him onto the stage and, with a spell, enlarged the dog. Overjoyed, the man presented the magician with some gold coins. Seeing this, the old grandmother also brought her old clothes and asked him to make them new and larger. With his magic, the magician dressed her in shiny new clothes. Gradually, the rest of the villagers began coming to him as well. Within a few hours, he had earned many gold coins through his magical performances. Then the villagers took him to Nageshwar, the richest man in the village. Nageshwar possessed a priceless red diamond. Driven by greed, he asked the magician to create a giant statue incorporating the diamond. The magician placed him in the middle of the courtyard and began casting his spell. Before long, the largest statue in the village stood there. Suddenly, the weather started to worsen. The magician knew that his magic would disappear as soon as it came into contact with water. Therefore, he quickly began packing up his belongings. Before leaving, he made another new drone for the boy and threw away the old piece of wood. Seeing the flying wood, the dog ran after it and jumped straight into the water. As soon as it came out, it returned to its original form. Before the rain began, the magician fled the village and also stole Nageshwar's red diamond. As the rain fell, all of his tricks started to unravel, and loud cries and shouts echoed throughout the village.